Have you seen the Kevin Hart roast?
That was disrespectful. Kevin's another one I think is broke. I know Jamie Salter very well. His OG was Jeff Heckman. His OG was Jay Goldberg. Jeff Heckman owns Hilco. They only do business if it's in distress, allegedly, from what I remember. Like when you deal with like a fund, all that matters is what's the criteria to make the fund deploy. And the criteria for Jamie Salter is usually distress. He only does distress. So he has a vegan business that goes out of business, and then all of a sudden he sells his name, and now he has to sit there and be a coon. And he has to defend coonness. You know what I mean? And it's embarrassing. Jay and Kevin Hart are embarrassing because I put them where they're at, and then they went to the devil. And this is what happens. It seems like after 20 years, the gig be up. Like when is as like what would be the things that were said were very disrespectful. Like I'm a funny guy, but there's certain things in the hood you don't say in certain blocks, like pause. You don't talk about niggas' mothers. You don't tell niggas to suck your dick. Pause. You just don't play with people that are dead. Like you don't play with. It's not funny. It's in poor taste. I mean, it might be a certain kind of humor, but I think in this temperature, based on the environment and the accusations, it wouldn't be. I just wouldn't see somebody volunteering to do that, and I felt like that could potentially destroy any iota of his career because people were able to tell him the truth to his face. How terrible his movies are, how he'll take a dollar, and how they could disrespect him while he's there and say it's humor. So if people would have started saying nigga and all that other shit, would that have been all right? Where is the line drawn? There's humor, but then there's disrespect. And that was a public humiliation for our culture to me. And that's not why I put Kev on. So that was embarrassing to me. And again, I look at him as a literal little brother. Literally. He's little. So I start to feel sorry. I don't understand how he, like, even his laugh, oh, no, like, it was so contrived. You saw certain black people just not laughing. Dave Chappelle would have never let that happen. Cat Williams ripped him. Pause. And he had to say, thank you, sir. May I have another?